Josh Jackson and Isaiah Kanan. Whatever happened to just home and road? Westbrook will miss it wide left, but an offensive rebound. Nerlens Noel, aggressive. These two teams, they like to get up and down the floor.
Well, and that's Phoenix's MO. Of course, we know that's a Thunder as well. As Ayton gets in.
A little burst of acceleration, too strong on the runner. The hit ahead, Jeremy Grant got behind Anderson. And the two-handed, nice pick and roll. Grant, no, Noel right there. There's a deflection by Terrence Ferguson. And here come the Thunder. George surveys, right back to Ferguson, who finishes it off. Kanan, hip to hip, somehow got it up. Ayton right there for the follow. Who's here in the first 5 games of the year for Phoenix. George with a step back, knocks it down. I feel like they're not contributing if they're not scoring. They've been scorers their whole life. There's a backdoor cut on the feed from a recently inserted into the game. No on the three. Offensive rebound by Grant. Patterson the reload. Can he make that one? He will. Jackson sets up Anderson right on cue. At that time, he's now 4 for 19 from 3. How about this?
Another turnover here also. Putting the Thunder in transition, more disruption on the offensive end.
How about Paul George? All of a sudden, the Thunder starting to heat up.
But Dallas as well.
Took down LeBron James. There's Dennis Schroeder getting in the lane. No. And how about the follow again by Nerlens?
Knocks down a couple of threes.
T.J. Warren in, and he buries a 3,000 shots, Michael, to rework his three-point shooting. Showcased it there. Paul George off the dribble. And got the shooter's touch. As it rolls.
Both ends of the floor. Notice Noel.
Patterson passes up the 3. Instead goes right at the rim.
Great player. A great kid out of Seattle.
He came into the league when you were still playing.
Absolutely. George has just seen a big basket. 52% from the field. Highest first quarter shooting percentage all season.
Crawford, this time with that little tip. And Noel, there he is again. Takes it away on the sideline. Still down on the other end is Patterson.
Folks.
Now operating out of the high post. Schroeder loves that mid-range. Been looking for
a good job not fouling him as well, too, away from the bucket.
10 rebounds already for Nerlens Noel. There's a beautiful. Westbrook has been without a point. Not a problem, though, because
right spots, as you saw, Abrinas was perfectly in help side position on that last possession.
Tyson Chandler.
Nice move. Took a little contact as well.
How about Paul George? Speaking of contact, not a problem there. Westbrook. And George wants that 3. He buries it from the left side.
He went over him and wanted to move him out of the way.
We're back in the preseason. Westbrook. How about the speed? You just can't stop it.
You see those plays? You know, just a tough shot by Crawford that they didn't bail him out and get a foul on.
Grant, can he line up the 30? He does, right down.
Second quarter.
Oh, but George gives it right back. As Westbrook was trailing the play, now the Suns have numbers. Anderson left open, trailing the play, makes him pay, buries the 3. Mix and match the veterans with the young players. Ayton trying to go right at Grant. Nice hook shot. That's that feathery touch that he showcased at Arizona.
You know, you've sped up the game. You've kept it up there.
Westbrook again with a blow by on Jackson. The Thunder going to get a 2 for 1.
By Russell Westbrook.
A 5+ second differential between shot clock and game clock. Jackson bounces off of Westbrook and drains the mid-range on the back end of a back-to-back.
And that's why you want to keep your foot down. You know, it's good offense, good defense, creates good offense.
You know, his shot wasn't really something that he could rely on last year at all. He looks like he's got a little something, and there's a little something from Russell Westbrook. He enjoyed passionate. George slithering his way inside.
That's tough.
Ball swings around. Jackson. No on the 3, but the follow by not finish.
That was a tough play for him to grab, too. Almost made it go down. I'm really speechless.
Anderson continues to misfire from downtown.
I guess the ball doesn't lie.
Westbrook finds the trailer, and Noel with the still that confidence going. Shooting from the outside. Been good so far. T.J. Warren doing what he does. Guarded by Mikal Bridges, and Bridges got the best of him and gave it right back to Westbrook, who stays in the air long enough for the finish. Sensational. And he took a shot. Double-double on the night. T.J. Warren with the drive and the finish.
And you see,
Knocked over on the shot. Here is Bridges. He will finish the reverse. And Billy Donovan, small looking lineup for Billy Donovan. Anderson slips by Abrinas. All kinds of traffic. Up ahead, Westbrook off the feed from Schroeder right down the lane. And they're going to crank that thing up to fourth gear.
And here you are, the speed of the game is changing with turnovers.
Thunder again, just like the first half. Stealing the back. 3 minutes to go in the third. Westbrook, the hesitation, goes right at DeAndre Ayton and finishes.
He was panashing.
You like that word, panache?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually help me with panashing. I like it. I'm gonna have to borrow it sometime.
Panache is now becoming a Thunder player. Just been outstanding tonight from the beginning. Coming off of the bench. That drive banks home for
Russell Westbrook, but he's just as effective and deceptive with the basketball.
There's a three by T.J. Warren. He knocked one down earlier in the first one. He didn't have to go. Good news to see Nerlens Noel back out on the floor. Shooter and him play the pick and roll, and Noel finishes it off with a nice exclamation point. Highest percentage three in the game. George steps into the three. Nothing but net for Paul George, who's got 20. Crawford wanted the three and left it short. George the rebound. A little bit of time here for the Thunder as he will launch it from half court, and it goes. How many points? Thanks to that half court three by Paul George right at the buzzer at the end of the third quarter. There's Noel. Why not continue into the action?
Tyson Chandler not allowed him to get up in the air.
Well, they've been playing it all night long.
Like a lot of things that have gone right for the Thunder against the Suns here. We talked about the turnover situation.
Let's check in with Nick.
Guys, with Nerlens Noel off the floor and Steven Adams hurt, we're getting to see Jeremy Grant at the center position. That's a comfortable role.
You knew this kind of game was coming, and you could see it in the stat sheets. And it just came to fruition tonight.
Out on the perimeter now is Patrick Patterson. His assignment is to defend DeAndre Ayton, who shows that feathery touch for the 7-footer.
And he remembered that camp, which I thought was pretty amazing. There's been a lot of camps since then.
Got inside there.
He's got a long way to go before he is a Steve Adams. But he's certainly, as I mentioned, a lot of upside as Russ stops and pops.
Slow start offensively. Didn't take a shot for almost the entire first quarter. Jacobo's knocked down a couple of threes now here in this energy here tonight from the opening tip. Obviously Phoenix coming off of the back-to-back without Devin Booker, but certainly doesn't impact the energy level of the Thunder as Jacobo's going to. Here's Mikal Bridges. Knifing down the lane with the finish with the right hand. Big contract extension to Devin Booker. Also hired Igor Kokoshkov. Looking for a bounce-back season, so making his season debut. Nice backdoor cut there to Akobo.
To build on that here in the second half.
Dante Burke a little too strong, but Patrick Patterson in the right place at the right. It's going to rim off. Under a minute to go. Oklahoma City. That three drops in. Daniel. Warren's going to keep it alive. Goes at Nader. Got his own rebound the third time. And loss to Boston from Thursday night. Put it behind you. And you come out and you take advantage. And the Thunder for the first.